And I'm the postgrad officer at the Student Union this year. I've just come from the Charterhouse Square PhD induction where I've been raising some of these issues to the first year students there. I'd like to speak briefly about some of the problems facing postgrad students after I've seconded Naomi in condemning management's decision not to let Vic speak here, and seconding my friend here who spoke about the library comments in the QM Messenger magazine. I hope Ozzy has left, but if I will be drafting a resolution for the Queen Mary General Meeting to condemn those comments, which is on the 10th of October. Most important issues facing postgraduate students today are the issues of cuts and tuition fees, inevitably. Some courses across the country have this year seen a 21% rise this year in fees. And last year there was a story in the Times Higher Education Supplement suggesting that self-funded postgraduate study, particularly in the humanities, may soon become a thing of the past for all but the very most wealthy. Now, I'm one such self-funded student of English. If I'd have chosen to delay my studies just a few years, I wouldn't be standing in front of you here today. I worked hard to save up for my PhD, spending long nights working at a Shell garage and days at the local library, and without any backing or financial support from a country that claims to value education. Now today, if we're told education is too expensive, we should ask ourselves, what price ignorance? How much does ignorance cost us? If libraries are too expensive, how much does it cost us if there are no libraries? As universities debate next year's postgraduate fees, my task to save up might have been 2 or even 3 times more difficult, or in short, impossible. Now, alongside the devastating rises in tuition fees, we also face an era in which the university is implementing cuts that will directly affect the quality of the postgraduate student experience. We've heard about the cuts at the library, and I have to tell you today, there have also been some rather sly cuts, particularly in the arts department across the summer. Those of you who have PhD students in the humanities may realise that the Arts Research Annex was recently closed, and this provided an invaluable study space for postgraduate students, as well as providing a quiet study environment, free printing and internet access. Now, I feel that these things are absolutely a crucial part of doing a PhD and being a teaching assistant here in the department. I've been in touch with Virginia Davis, the Dean of Research for the college, asking her to ensure students that the replacement facilities which are proposed at the Lockkeeper's Cottage will be of at least equal quality. And I've written to oppose the 30-minute internet curfew times which may be introduced. I've also asked her whether students were directly consulted about the closure of the building, because we received just a few days' notice and people were told to clear their stuff out of the building. It's going to be changed and used for offices. Whether the transfer of facilities could have taken place in a more timely fashion such that students were not inconvenienced at the beginning of the term. And I'll update you with Virginia's response either in QM Messenger or on the SU website. Now, it seems to paraphrase Oscar Wilde that in an age of austerity, too often people know the price of everything and the value of nothing. We're strongest as a student union when we stand together to oppose cuts to education and staff redundancies. We must oppose the rises in tuition fees, oppose the cuts, and oppose the redundancies at the library. Thank you.